What is going on, guys? Welcome back. This is a Wi-Fi battle that I had against my good buddy Stu. He has a team that he felt pretty confident in. The main thing that I have to worry about is the Kangaskhan. That's obviously going to be the mega like threat there. Metacham also could cause problems considering that he already has the mega on his team. It's going to be a choice scarf set. And he also has a Zoroark, which could also cause problems. So he's going to go ahead and lead off with his Azumarill. I'm going to throw out Pinsir because I didn't know who he wanted to lead off with. He probably was going to predict me to lead off with Mamoswine, which is the reason why he brought out his Azumarill. But now I get a pretty much free switch into Paul here because I know he's going to probably go for some sort of just stab water move. So Paul can come in here, pretty much take that like a freaking champ. And now I pretty much can count on the fact that he's going to switch out because he's choice banded into Waterfall. Pretty much just assuming that all Azumarills are choice banded these days. One of these days, I'm going to make a super original Azumarill set, and it's going to throw people for a damn loop. But yeah, he's going to switch into this thing on the incoming Toxic, so that's kind of cool. We got a nice little poison on this bitch. So this little dude's going to be taking some poison damage and stuff. Paul's over here eating his leftovers like a fat ass, and it's pretty much time to switch out. So I don't know what this thing wants to go for, but assuming he just wants to go for the Thunderbolt, might as well switch into my Slime Shady. I mean, I can actually probably take any special attack that this thing wants to hit me with, and then hit it hard with any of my moves, so that's kind of fine. He goes for the Focus Blast, hits me right in the damn stomach, and Slime Shady ain't gonna take none of that bullshit from a little ass lizard. So this thing's gonna be sitting here taking his poison damage, realizing that he cannot do a damn thing to me. He's gonna go ahead and switch out. I expected the Azumarill to come in, fearing the Dragon move. I go for the Focus Blast, it hits it, but it isn't gonna do much damage, so that's kind of fine with me. At least I got something on that Azumarill. At least it's something. Good job, Slime Shady. So now I'm going to switch into Paul, knowing he's probably going to go for the Play Rough. Also knowing that Paul usually can take two of these. Unfortunately, Paul lets me down this time. This Azumarill, for some reason, is able to two-hit KO Paul, and I was like, well, I am baffled. What the hell is this? I just lost my Paul already in this match, and this is going downhill already. This is terrible. Azumarills are just so annoying. I hate them so much. But yeah, I'm going to go into Chandelure. Just going to go ahead and scare him away. He decides to switch into Darkroot, the Trevenant, and he takes a Will-O-Wisp on it. So that's kind of cool. That's fine by me. This Trevenant can be burned as hell. So got a little forest fire going on in the old Wi-Fi battle. So I'm going to switch the hell out, fearing the Dark type move, and just going to go into Primcrow because I know that I can easily trap this thing in here. If he decides to switch, I can pursue him, and then I can also just Brave Bird for a shitload of damage. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird because I was kind of expecting him to expect me to go for the Pursuit, so I just go for the Brave Bird straight off. So that's going to kill that thing, and that is quite nice. Unfortunately, Pimpcrow is going to take a shitload of damage from all that stuff, but he does get his Moxie boost, and that is all cool. Take that life over damage, and I'm pretty much feeling confident in that I can, like, destroy everything on this field with Pimpcrow, so I'm going to go ahead and try to save that guy for later. He switches into his Nipple Knee, and I'm like, get those nipples off your knee, you stupid Metacham. Fearing the Ice Punch, going to Mamoswine, no, I can take that easily. He's Choice Scarf, so he has to switch the hell out, and I take this opportunity to go ahead and Earthquake on this little lizard guy, but plot twist, it's actually not really a little lizard guy. It's actually Zoroark, so he's been hiding behind that the whole time, and I was like, well, you fooled me. I didn't even know that, but that's cool. So now I know he still has one of those little electric fellas laying around, so that's kind of scary. He switches into his Kangaskhan, and I'm like, well, shit, causing problems out here. I'm going to switch into Chandelure, forgetting that before these things Mega Evolve, they have Scrappy, so it's able to hit me with a Power-Up Punch, but I get the Flame Body, and I was like, yes. Thank God. I thought I was fucked right there. I thought I was outsmarted, but then I was like, wait a minute, my Chandelure has Flame Body. Alright. So that's kind of nice. This thing's burned as hell, so its attack is going to be halved, so that's kind of perfect for me. I decided to go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting the switch, and I didn't realize that he carries a Crunch Kangaskhan, mainly for Gengars, actually, but, you know, works on Spookshire. So Spookshire goes ahead and dies, but he got the Flame Body, so that's fine with me. This Kangaskhan shouldn't be too big of a problem, so yeah, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Pinsir because I know I can outspeed this thing, hit it with a quick close combat, and do my Pinsir thing. So let's do it. We Mega Evolve into a shiny ass fucking Mega Beast Pinsir. And here's where I was kind of tripping for a minute. This Mega Mom goes first, and that pretty much just tells me that it's jolly max speed. And I was like, holy hell, it's not enough to kill Pinsir though, so that is perfect. If that would have killed Pinsir, I would have been fucked there. But yeah, go ahead and close combat that bitch. I just totally killed a mother and his son in the same exact punch. That's just awful, Pinsir. You're a monster. But yeah, so he decides to go into Maryland. I know the Aqua Jet's coming, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with a quick attack. It does a reasonable amount of damage, and he's able to kill me with an Aqua Jet. So that's fine by me. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go into Slime Shady, knowing that he's locked into Aqua Jet. He can't really hurt me, so he has to switch. So on this play, I should have went for the the Draco Meteor, but it turns out I go for the Thunderbolt on the incoming Metacham. It doesn't really matter though because it does more than half. Knowing that this Metacham's probably going to hit me with a freaking Ice Punch or something again, I decided to switch into Face Paint, but he actually goes for the high jump kick, which I also should have seen coming because he didn't really have anything to lose. The high jump kick would have done a lot to Goodra anyways. But yeah, Mamoswine dies. Now I get this opportunity to bring in Pimp Crow. I can Sucker Punch this thing for an easy kill, get my Moxie, and then I feel like after I get the Moxie, I should have enough attack to be able to kill that Azumarill with a Sucker Punch. That's basically all it comes down to, so take that Life Orb damage real quick. Marilyn comes out, moment of truth. Go ahead and Sucker Punch this thing right to the damn little bunny face, and it does end up killing it. So apparently a Life Orb Moxie Honchkrow can just do fucking damage to teams on it. Like, I love carrying this thing because late game it can just come in and just finish it off. So now he brings out back this thing that we actually haven't even seen yet. So I was like, well, shit, where the hell's this guy been? Just kicking it in the back of the team. Go ahead and Sucker Punch that thing for the kill. And Pimp Crow is bossing it out here. That was the end of the match, guys. I hope you enjoyed that stuff, and go check out Stu's channel. I think he actually uploaded his side of this battle. So go ahead and click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this, and see you guys later.